Listen, Judith, I've got tuna in a tin. Is that all right?
Sorry, what?
A whale bladder steak. That'll be all right.
Fine, yeah.
Hello, Melanie. Do you remember me?
Won't be long. Come on through. Sorry, I didn't mean to rush you upstairs.
Can I give you a hand?
Well, I've managed the tin opener pretty well. Scissored the corner off the packet of pasta without too much trouble, and the kettle's just coming to the boil. Tea or coffee?
Tea, please.
Oh, Melanie, is that for me? Oh, thank you. I didn't expect to see you today. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to talk to you at the open day on Saturday. You were very busy, weren't you? Oh, slow down. Oh, I'm sorry, am I going too fast? I can't sign.
But...
You lip read? Oh, well, I was saying you were very busy on Saturday at the open day. Sorry. Oh, girl, little... Oh, yes, that's my little girl. What? What's her name? Claire, love. Claire. As in chair. You got to go back. Okay, bye, Melanie. Claire. Great. Bye-bye.
Starving.
I got those pictures back from France, you know. It's a brilliant one of you.
Oh, not the one with the plastic lobster.
No. Honestly, it's a really good one. Looking ultra cool in the shades and shorts.
There is no way I can look ultra cool in shorts.
Oh, I don't know.
How much had you had to drink?
There's nothing wrong with mixing business with pleasure. Look, there you are.
Oh, no. Judith, I want the negatives.
And that one. That was before you signed the contract. And this was after.
My God, don't show Keith, will you?
Would I?
Promise?
Cross my heart.
Mind you, turned out to be a pretty good producer of plonk, our friend with holes in his shoes and top-of-the-range Renault. Had no trouble laying his stuff on.
You only produced it. You have to take the credit for finding it, buying it, shipping it, targeting it, marketing it, and making a profit on it.
You carry on like this, and I could quite get to like you, Miss Bennison.
Now, mate, you slice it, I'll spread. Now then, what's the worst that can happen?
We put in the tender, and he gets turned down. And we don't get re-employed by the new firm who gets the franchise.
And we have to put up with Jeff Howard running around going, told you so, doing the boss's job for them. It'd be great if it was that simple, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Well, listen, mate. We've got to face up to this at some time. Might as well be now. Now, these figures you got down here, set against your costs, you're not going to be able to put the lowest tender in without shedding men, are you? Management used to call it laying them off.
Yeah, well, we might get it without. And anyway, if the tender goes to some fancy firm, there won't be any jobs for anybody. At least this way, some of us stay in work and in charge.
You'll still be putting men out of work.
I thought it was we a minute ago.
I'm just not used to putting lads out on the stones. I'm supposed to protect jobs.
Thought you were on our side.
I am. I'm trying to foresee the egg before it gets left on my face. Anyway, I've hardly started yet. Now, holiday pay and holiday cover, they're not down here. And training courses. And who gets to decide who gets left outside the gate? And who gets to sit around a director's table? Or is this club only open to those who can pay in now?
Well, what are we supposed to do? Lie down and pretend we don't exist? At least this way, we'll be getting redundancy money for doing nothing.
Hiya.
Hi, love.
It's only me.
Hey.
You all right?
Hey.
Don't I get one?
You can wait till I've had the pickles, you.
You're busy, aren't you?
Oh, trying to preserve our future, basically. Need to do a bit of forward planning, and Frank's going to fix it for us.
Don't be saying that. You want me to fix the banister next?
Yeah, well, don't let me interrupt you. I'll be the camera lad, shall I?
So, what's the best that can happen?
Well, the best is that we get the franchise. Then we start doing all the maintenance properly. This time next year, we're ready to expand. Start taking on work from the outside, taking on new men. And start counting the pounds instead of the pennies.
And then a little Christmas fairy comes down off the Christmas tree and starts handing out fat cigars and Christmas bonuses.
You were all aware of the risks, Frank.
Right, Mrs. Grant, sorry about that. At least someone sorted you with a cup of tea.
One of the girls did.
Oh, yes.
Melanie, black curly hair.
Oh, Melanie, yes, she's a nice kid.
I've met her before.
Oh, right, where was that?
She was part of this special inter-school sports day thing they were having where I was working. Well, where I still work.
Is that where you're on the catering staff?
Well, that sounds a bit grand. They used to call it being a dinner lady when I was at school. But yeah, and she invited me to the open day, and I'm really glad I came now. It was an eye-opener.
Well, I must say it's very encouraging to find somebody who's as interested in working with the deaf as you obviously are. You know, I tend to think a lot of people come along to these open days out of a sense of duty, well, flavoured with a heavy dose of pity. It's, very demanding work, you know.
Well, I'm not sure if being a dinner lady is the right training for what you need.
Oh, well, I'd say it's not a bad start. Provided you think you know what you're letting yourself in for, do you?
Well, no, not really.
Right. Well, care assistant, where to start? Shall I start at the grubby end and work through to the glitter?
I'm not frightened of getting my hands dirty.
Right. Dealing with minor injuries, sick kids, taking a sick child home if necessary, toilet supervision. Oh, well, that should have been down the grubby end. Cloakroom supervision. Oh, that's making sure that those that still have strings in their gloves don't strangle each other. It's a bit different when you get to the older ones. Then you start getting into all the teenage stuff.
It sounds a bit like a cross between being a dinner lady and being a mother.
Well, it's pretty close. Only you get paid for this. Well, not very much, but you know.
Yeah, I know. I'll get my reward in heaven.
I suppose because we're dealing with such small numbers, we're more like a family than an institution. Now, what else? One or two of the kids need help with feeding, and the care assistants tend to get involved with that, and that can get a bit messy.
I've raised 4 of my own.
Well, speaking of feeding time, would you like to have some lunch with us? See how you like us?
Oh, yes, thanks very much.
Especially as I kept you waiting so long. Come on, then. It's fish pie today.
Oh, sounds lovely.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to.
No, it'll be fine.
Just that I'm not very good at formal interviews and all that.
Neither am I. It'd be nice to be waited on for a change.
Can I ask you something?
It sounds very formal.
No, it's not really. I've just been thinking about extending my wardrobe. You know, smartening up some of the stuff I wear for work.
It sounds like a good idea.
Thank you.
Well, honestly, it's about time, isn't it, really? That grey suit of yours would look better on a dummy.
Judith?
Well, it would.
Well, since you're so clever, Miss Fashion House, I'm planning on going on a bit of a shopping blitz in the next week or so. You might like to come along. Give me the benefit of your vast experience.
And where are you planning on taking me to? Paris?
Well, more like Chester, really. If you could spare the time.
I don't see why not. I think I might quite like that.
Yeah, Chris, we've had a conveyor belt going there.
When you said you were coming home for lunch, I didn't expect to see Lenny here as well.
It was murder trying to get anything done at work, love. You didn't mind, did you?
No, of course I don't mind. Just don't let him set up any more jobs on the side we've got to pay through the nose for, all right?
Honestly, never again. This is work, this.
You can't eat that. It's a doorstep.
Hey, I better be getting back soon, Frank.
Yeah, mate. Another shiny for you.
Are you having one, love?
I had something at work, thanks, Lenny. I'm fine.
Well, filling a gap, I suppose.
So, you think they're putting a tender in for when they sell the maintenance shopper for you, Lenny?
Certainly are.
How's it going, love?
You know, a bit nerve-wracking. I don't know how these fellas in the city do it, you know, talking these millions of pounds every day.
It's a different world, isn't it, Lenny? So have you got someone who's clued up on all the financial stuff, then?
Oh, yeah. We're dead lucky having Alan. He used to be assistant treasurer down the sports club. Hey, do you mind if I go and check out the plumbing?
Upstairs, straight ahead. As if you didn't know.
I'm not used to these business lunches. A couple of pints of Chateau Brook bonds go straight to your boots, doesn't it?
Alan sounds impressive. Assistant treasurer at the sports club.
Doesn't sound brilliant, does it?
Mm-hmm. What are they expecting you to do for them?
Just provide a union backup, you know.
And that's all?
Well, I think as soon as this bid goes in, they want my name down as one of the managers.
You mean like an honorary position?
No, like a full-time manager.
Poacher town gamekeeper?
Well, I think I'll be more like a worker director than a manager, you know. Still, it's a desk job, isn't it? It's what we've always wanted.
But wouldn't a desk job with a bit of security be a better bet, eh?
You know why they want me, don't you? Because it was my idea in the first place. I kept getting on at Len for sitting back and letting his lads get pushed around. So, as soon as they stand up to be counted, they go and count me in.
Yeah. And they can just as soon count you out.
Oh, no. When did you take that one?
When you were challenging Marcel to that blind tasting competition, fool that you were.
Less of the fool you. That, you may learn as you become more experienced, was a business strategy. I was deliberately going to let him win to give him the sense of being one up on us.
Anyway, as far as I'm concerned, you've failed miserably.
On purpose?
Yeah. Ooh, do you remember that thunderstorm?
Well, the wettest day of the year on our afternoon off, thank you very much, yes.
23A. Oh, you look like the man from Atlantis in 26A. Do you want one of those as well?
No, I've told you I want 23A for posterity and the rest to burn.
Do you mind? There's some of me in there as well, you know.
Well, I'll just have to be airbrushed out of your history then, won't I? Oh, yes. Don't seem to remember this T-shirt coming back to me from she who borrowed it for a rain hat.
I've been keeping it hidden under my pillow, that's why.
Look like Les Dawson with that on your head.
Well, thank you very much.
Look like his mother-in-law in that one.
Right, for that 26E goes on the office wall.
And for that, you wash up.
Hey, thanks for the scran, Chrissy. We'll have to use this greasy again, eh, Frank?
Yeah. Just don't you forget to put the tip and the saucer on the way out, eh?
Hey, well, come ahead, Frank. Get into gear.
Just give us a minute, Len, all right?
There was another 22 pence gone this morning, love.
Well, I've had a word with our Jeff. Told him to keep his eye out for her at school. See if we can find out what's going on.
Is there anything else we can do, do you think?
Not unless you confront her about it.
Oh, I don't want to do that. She might clam up. She'll clam up anyway if she finds out old Jeff's spying on her.
He's not spying on her. I'm just hoping she isn't too good at the moment and to make sure she gets home all right.
So we just play it by ear then?
Yeah. Have you had a look in her room for anything?
Oh, I don't like doing that. It feels like betraying them if you go around sneaking behind their backs.
You won't do what's best for her, though, love.
Yeah, I suppose so. Frank, look, you're not going to get overcommitted with this work thing, are you? Because if we've got our Katie putting us through the hoops, I think both of us should be around to handle it, eh?
Strictly advisory capacity.
Will you repeat that in front of witnesses?
Do you know what the worst thing is, Chris? I'm positive I can see where he's going wrong with his figures. But it's dead hard telling him. I reckon to bring the cost into what they're going to tender for, they're going to have to lay off at least 6 men for a start.
Yeah, but you don't have to get involved in all of that, do you?
Honestly, strictly arm's length. Anyway, I'm a shop steward, not a boss. You're the boss.
I'll see you later.
Will you be all right with those dishes there, boss?
You're sacked.
Ha!
Do you want to see these references at all?
Well, I suppose so. Someone's gone to the trouble of writing them. Oh, an open university course.
Yeah. The Age of Enlightenment.
We could do with some of that round here sometime. Well, sounds a bit beyond me.
And that's what I thought when I started.
Well, it can't be easy, starting up studying again when, well, you know, when you've raised a family and so on.
When you're getting on, you mean? I got a lot of encouragement from watching my elder daughter. I kept thinking, if I'd gone to university, my life would have been a lot different.
Well, your tutor speaks very highly of you. Oh, these are excellent. No reason why they shouldn't be, really, is there? Come on, I'll show you around. How long have you been learning sign language now?
I've only just started, actually.
Have you started with BSL?
Well, that's something I was going to ask you about.
Come on, then.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Have you had any problems lately with the Chateau Le Mans?
Why do you ask that?
It's just I seem to have been picking up one or two sour responses on the grapevine.
Do you know where I left my bag on the table?
Do you need it?
There's something in it you might find interesting.
mind?
No, open it.
This your equivalent of the hip flask, is it? Chateau Le Mans.
You got a corkscrew?
Oh, silly question.
Try it.
Well, I'm not too sure about this, you know, Judith. You know, lunchtime drinking. Get a taste for it. Inhibitions gone to the wind. We might end up seriously letting our hair down and falling asleep in front of the fire.
I doubt it when you've tasted it.
You didn't have a cold when you sampled this one, did you?
Wait till you taste it. What do you think?
Well, it's rough for the price.
Fancy it's rough, full stop.
How did you let this stuff slip through?
Well, that's not the stuff I tasted at the vineyard. And as far as I'm concerned, it's not the stuff that should be in that bottle.
You're sure?
Well, that's why I brought a bottle here today. I wanted your opinion before Keith's.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If Keith had tasted that, he wouldn't have got as far as the sink.
Well, I definitely think that one of the problems with starting from scratch is getting to grips with all the different methods we use every day. I mean, most adult deaf use BSL, and that has its own peculiar syntax. Well, that's the classic film, you, me, go. We tend to teach using signed English, and we might often use sign-supported English. And, of course, amongst themselves, the kids develop their own secret signs and shorthands, etc.
I feel stupid asking this, but how long do you think it'll take me to learn?
Well, I honestly couldn't say. Think about your own language. Try and work out how long it took you to learn that. Or are you still learning?
Very definitely.
Well, there are new words coming into the language every day. We had a schools visit from some sixth formers, came to help us with our open day, and, oh, you might have seen them about. They were doing face painting and things.
Don't remind me. I had to drag my 5-year-old round the shops with the purple cat face for the rest of the day.
Well, anyway, they got on great with our kids, even though they couldn't sign, and they started trying to learn bits and pieces. Well, I had to explain there wasn't an immediate way of calling someone a divvy in signing.
I bet they found their own version.
Oh, and rude, believe me.
It all sounds very daunting.
Well, so does everything until you start, doesn't it? I suppose the thing to remember is that we always get across what we're trying to say, and I think that's because we're a total communication school. Well, that means exactly what it sounds as if it means. I mean, we speak, we write, we sign, we use body language, facial expression, lip patterns. We get the kids the best hearing aids we can. We sometimes end up on the floor in hysterics trying to act out the impossible.
There's hope for me, then.
Oh, there's hope for all of us. If you want to, you'll cope. I'm sure you will. You've got a lot of the right ideas about you already, and you're interested, and that gives you a head start. No, I'm sure you do well. So, are there any final questions, or have I put you off for life?
Well, I was just wondering if you thought I might be too old to start.
Well, no, age wouldn't come into it. No, it's your attitude and commitment that we want, not your birth certificate.
Well, I won't take any more of your time up, then.
It'll be a week or so before you're here officially. Is that okay?
Yeah, I look forward to it.
Right. Bye then.
Bye, thanks.
I know there might be some drop in quality during the transportation. I know all of that. And I know there might be some slight difference from the sample, but this is completely different.
Well, if this stuff was as good as you say it was originally, there's no way it would have deteriorated to this extent.
Tasting it really carefully, I would make an educated guess that there's some Chateau Le Mans in there, but it's been mixed with something from a real bargain basement.
Well, someone's going to have to put Keith in the picture about this. Do you want me to have a quiet word?
Do we have to tell him at this stage?
Or what? Wait till the complaints start flooding
Wait
in?
until I've had a chance to find out what's been going wrong. I'm still pretty much the new girl in the firm's eyes, and I don't want them thinking they've taken on a buyer with no taste.
Yeah. Well, I suppose if there's two of us in the know about the problem, we can always say that we were just getting on with sorting it out, saving them the hassle.
The chance it was just a fault in the delivery.
Or in the bottling.
I can't believe it would have happened in the vineyard.
Listen, if we did go shopping together in Chester, I could drop into the bottling plant on the way. But if PR always goes down well.
Do you mind? Well, I can try and sort it out on my own otherwise.
Let's just see what happens in the next week or so. I doubt if we can keep it to ourselves much longer anyway.
Keith's going to have to find out at some stage, I suppose.
We'll just have to make sure it's all sorted out before he does.
He'd sack me, I'm sure of it.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll manage.
Did you do that? Did you do it, Melanie? It's very clever. I might have a job here soon. I might have a job here soon. I might be working here. I might be work. I might work. I work here. Yes. Yes. Well, one day soon, hopefully. And I'm going. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Come on, Brain Dead.
Can't.
I'm not waiting all day for you.
Will you go on now, catching up on the corner?
Come on, just come now.
I can't. I'm waiting for Carla.
We'll see you tomorrow.
I can't.
Can't do nothing, can you?
Tell that's all I could get, all right?
St James's Hospital is never quiet. We follow the day-to-day running of this real-life drama next in Jimmy's.